Oh my Lord, it's been quiet on this mountain. I ain't seen the ocean for days on end. My heart has been hardened by these rocks, they've been guarding me, and only the sea can cleanse me again. I have wandered through the valleys, I've been loved by the sky, abandoned by the deserts on those cold starry nights, all to find you waiting in the blue sunrise, all to find you waiting in the blue sunrise.
Their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard me and saved me out of all of my troubles. Verse 8 says, taste and see that the Lord is good.
With all my wits about me, finding sunrise, and thank you before I...
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Blair. If you're new here, today we're just doing a Sunday vlog. As you saw, I've showered, I've watched church. I did work out. I obviously didn't record that because, again, I have to use my phone for the app. And I've started some laundry. So there's a couple things that we're going to do today. One, I got a new car yesterday. So I'm going to show you my new vehicle. It's not brand new. I bought a used car, but it's newer than my old one, which was 21 years old. And basically, I told you guys I was having some car trouble back in November, I think. They essentially told me, based on the age of my car, the part that I needed, they no longer manufactured, and therefore it was irreparable. They told me to keep driving it, just ignore the check engine light, and when it died, it died. I don't know. I have a hard time with that because every time the check engine light's on, it gives me some serious anxiety, and then I was constantly afraid of not being able to get where I needed to go. So, I mean, I was literally praying every time I got in it that God would just get me where I needed to go and back, and I just started to really feel like he was telling me, hey, you need to get a new car. Time to get something reliable. I had found one online from a local, dealership near me. So I just decided I was going to go up, test drive it, and see what kind of deal they could make. Because as we all know, buying a car at the end of the year is the best time. They're trying to clear inventory, stuff like that. So I did not expect to go in and buy the car the same day, but I did. It's basically the same car. It's just a 2017 instead of a 2004 Hyundai Santa Fe. She's pretty, she is upgraded. It's definitely a little different than my old car in terms of how it rides, but I'm happy I got it. I still have a little anxiety over the whole thing because I wasn't planning on having a car payment going into this year. I haven't had a car payment in probably 10 years, quite frankly, and I didn't foresee me buying my next car without having the money saved before I did it because I worked so hard to get out of debt. But things don't always go the way we plan. As they say, man makes plans, God laughs. So, went and got a new car. So I'm going to show you that when I step outside here in a little bit. It is very gloomy. It's been raining today, and I drove it to pick up groceries. So it's a little dirty, but the main thing is to show you what I got. Secondly, I'm going to finish laundry. I have a new organizer thing I want to put underneath the kitchen sink that holds trash bags and the dish pods, and so we need to play a little bit of rearranging there. And as some of you may know, my birthday is coming up. New Year's Day is my birthday, and I've seen circulating a lot on Pinterest and Reels and stuff, especially when the whole food stamps thing was going on. These birthday boxes where people put together basically a birthday kit that they would donate to the food pantry. And after I saw that, I kind of felt motivated to do those, make some of them and donate them on behalf of my own birthday, because I'm fortunate enough to celebrate it. I have friends and family that do, celebrate with me. And even if I didn't have some money, I still have the means to have a cake at the very least. So I decided to buy the stuff and make 10 birthday boxes that I'm going to donate to the food bank this week in honor of my birthday. So I've bought all the stuff. I just need to get them assembled, and I thought I would show you that today because I'm hoping to drop them off maybe tomorrow after work. So that's pretty much the gist of what we plan to do today. A little bit of organizing, show you my new car, and then get these birthday boxes assembled. Other than that, I'm having a very chill day. I go back to work tomorrow. I will take you outside here in a minute and show you my new car. All right, not gonna get crazy in depth, but here she is. Like I said, she's used, she's not pristine. There's definitely little imperfections here and there, but it's newer than what I had before. So prettier. I think the main upgrades for me is that it has Bluetooth calling and a backup camera, which I don't care as much about. But the main reason, I figured my other car lasted me about 13 years that I owned it. So I figure this one should last me a good length of time if I take care of it properly, which is the plan. This is also the last year that they made this particular car with a 6-cylinder engine, which was important to me with a smaller SUV. So this is my new car. And so far I like her. She drives really nice. I'm having a hard time getting used to the brakes because they're extremely touchy, which is something my old car was not. But yeah, got a new car, totally unexpected, but it was a good deal, so it worked out. And now I can stop panicking every time I get in the car while I make it where I need to go. So I'm letting the dog go to the bathroom, and then we're gonna head in and start. I might do the birthday boxes first because I kind of want to get all that stuff out of the kitchen, and I also want to use kitchen counters for that. So here's everything I bought. We got these tinfoil pans, Sprite, lots of different frostings, different types of cake. I also bought candles and a couple of types of birthday banners because I thought that would be nice and they might be reusable. And then last night I made these up and printed them out so I could put them in there with like the instructions. Because for these, you actually can replace the oil and egg and water and stuff with Sprite, and it still works out. And that way, if they don't have eggs or oil, they can still have a birthday cake. I'm a little concerned about the pans that I bought from the Dollar Tree because these are shallow pans, but bear with me. I'm gonna get all the pans laid out and then I'll show you the assembly once I get that done. I think we're gonna start with banners. I got this one that has actually 2 banners. I really wanted just this part of it because this is something my mom's given me and I use it like every year for birthdays. And then the other one I got is similar concept, but it's just bigger letters. So we're gonna just alternate those. For the cakes, I got like a variety. So we have like triple chocolate, French vanilla, 1 red velvet, strawberry, and 3 funfetti, which I thought would be perfect if it was kids. So I think I'm gonna put these ones for sure with this kind of banner in it because there's 2 of them. And then I got buttercream, funfetti, some milk chocolate, and cream cheese. So I think these I'm gonna try to put with the funfetti, maybe even the strawberry, maybe. And then they're each gonna get birthday candles, and I got a couple different color options. Alright, and then the last part is my little happy birthday message and the instructions. they're all done. So I hope to go drop these off later this week and have them donated. I will say don't buy the Dollar Tree ones. They're kind of flimsy and not holding together as well as the ones from Walmart. So this is the contraption thing that I bought. You put your trash bags down here and you can pull out, and then you put your like pods up here. And so we're gonna move kind of what's on these over here, and then anything that I plan to keep from this will go on that. My friend's gonna take this. Now the moment of truth is to make sure that this fits where I want it, which I think it will. Yes. Perfect. I mean, that's better. I really like that I can just pull the bag out and grab these. And then of course this still gets used because I know it fits. Like I said, this just wasn't working because it was catching the pipe anyway, so it was kind of pointless.
Take a look out the window. Spirit goes up as the rain falls down. I've been sailing on the wrong course, keeping it together like I did before. Think that I've said this a few times. Even with that, has it ever felt right? I swear that this has happened every moment. Can I just be honest? I was only wondering, and maybe we could take it to a different conversation. Things will get uncomfortable, but only if we make it. I just wanna say that, but you'd rather take it all back. Although you are sunlight, you stay in the shade. I'm dancing in a corner just to get a space, cause I wanna believe that. Ooh, I get lost, you go with your day. Slowly get closer, but you're moving away. I know it's just a recap, but I'm sure you'll never see that. Rather take it all back. Maybe it's time to get home. Think that it's gone.
We are gonna make dinner. I'm making lasagna soup. I've made it before on here. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. It's so rainy and gloomy out. And unfortunately I discovered my new car has an oil leak, so I'm gonna have to take that back to the dealership. It's kind of been nagging at me. But I do want to get this soup made, so I have dinner here soon. Yeah, I'll link the recipe, but I'm just gonna go ahead and make it.
A little too far, even after all the white noise. Oh, I still wanted to restart. Give all you're taking my time. It feels like I'm patiently waiting in line. So can we ever have another moment? Can you just be honest? I was only wondering if maybe we can take it to a different conversation. Things will get uncomfortable, but only if we make it. I just wanna say that. Still, you'd rather take it all back. Although you are sunlight, you stay in the shade. I'm dancing in a corner just to get a space, cause I wanna believe that. Ooh, I get lost, you go with your day. Slowly getting closer, but
You know, it's Sunday. I'm gonna go eat my dinner, and that's the end of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me for the day. As always, I hope everyone has a really blessed day.